Welcome back, another episode. The plot of CSI Vegas Season 3 Episode 7 is confusing. The main plot point of Coinkydink, the 7th episode of CSI Vegas Season 3, is that Dirk Cantor, who operates a gym with his wife Libby, is discovered dead in the steam room. Ella, Libby's daughter, learns moments later that her fiancé Warren has also passed away after being shot while mountain biking. Apart from the fact that the victims were acquainted, the two instances appear to be absolutely unconnected. For the most of the remainder of the show, there is discussion over whether or not the crimes are related. Given that viewers are probably waiting for that shoe to drop, saying that they are isn't exactly a spoiler. The main problem with this episode is that it is predictable in the same way as the majority of other TV crime dramas. There isn't another TV crime drama like CSI Vegas. It's okay to discuss the idea of coincidental killings. In fact, the real crime series The First 48 focused on it in its season 24 premiere, when two seemingly connected crimes turned out to be unrelated. In the field of death investigation, coincidences do occur. The other problem with the plot is that none of the characters are particularly compelling. The best crime dramas on television, like CSI Vegas, captivate viewers with a compelling narrative that involves more than just the detectives. It is clear that Libby and Ella are codependent, but neither character goes much farther than that. Following their deaths, Dirk and Warren are portrayed as horrible individuals. Dirk was having an affair, while Warren is referred to as shady by Twist, a caricature of a fellow gym employee. Actor Ariana Guerra's total devotion to the scene makes even the subplot, in which Serena Chavez goes undercover to get close to the suspect in the Cliff Roland case, memorable. The episode actually begins in medias res, with Maxine Roby identifying the person in Cliff's photo as Valerie, a mystery because there is almost no information about her in Las Vegas. In an attempt to win Valerie's trust, or at the very least, her DNA, Serena goes undercover at the employment agency where Valerie works after she abruptly ends Max's interrogation. The action doesn't really relate to the current plot until Valerie exposes Serena's deception. After that, things take a dramatic turn when Serena finds out that Valerie has been abducted, most likely by the person who set her and Cliff up. However, once again, this doesn't flow naturally due to the show's condensed running time. Premonition Josh and Allie are converging. While it's true that many had been cheering for Josh and Allie to reconcile since Season 1, Scar Tissue, the second episode of Season 3, made it abundantly evident that the program was moving toward Josh and Allie. However, Coinkydink drives them there in a rather overbearing manner that would work on any other less complex criminal drama. Before Allie makes it clear that she is now Josh's employer, viewers are treated to scenes of them conversing and working in physically close quarters. She is correct in one aspect. Allie is currently 2 ranks ahead of Josh as a result of Josh's demotion earlier in Season 3. Being so close to him, she worries he could be misinterpreted as inappropriate or showing favoritism. However, broaching that topic weeks earlier, when Josh first returned as a CSI Level I, would have had more of an impact. Besides, who would think that was improper? Not any of the important characters, who are acquainted with them both and are aware of the significance of their honesty to each other. Though Allie is probably referring to everyone at the crime lab who isn't on their team, nobody is genuinely challenging their work or endangering her position. Because the spectator lacks a face to relate this issue to, it seems like a belated response and a plot device meant to keep them apart. It's likely that the writers of CSI Vegas are merely attempting to move Josh and Allie into a more serious relationship in time for the show's finale. They're playing to a huge resolution in that last episode. Just like with the Cliff Roland story stated before, TV series sometimes strive to avoid cancellation by ending on cliffhangers or with unexpected character developments. While Coinkydink is a good episode to pass the time, it doesn't have the emotional resonance or depth that CSI Vegas is known for. The one thing this show should never do is play by the numbers. For more videos, subscribe.